Samoan fashion designer Afa Ah Loo fatally shot at No King's protest, last words revealed. June 16, 2025. Salt Lake City. In a moment that has left the fashion world and activist communities reeling, Afa Ah Loo, the internationally acclaimed Samoan designer and Project Runway alum, was fatally shot during a peaceful demonstration in Salt Lake City on June 16th. He was 38 years old. The protest, organized under the banner No Kings, was part of a growing social justice movement calling for systemic equity and representation. Eyewitnesses report that an altercation broke out near the crowd, and Ah Loo, attempting to protect others, was struck by gunfire. He was rushed to a nearby hospital but succumbed to his injuries shortly after. His family confirmed that his last words spoken softly to a paramedic were, "Keep creating, no matter what. Our culture is our strength." Words that encapsulate his life's passion. Fashion with purpose, rooted in heritage. A creative force for the Pacific diaspora. Born in Samoa and raised between the islands and the U.S., Afa Ah Loo made a name for himself not just through bold fabrics and runway statements, but as a cultural ambassador. His work blended traditional Polynesian motifs with modern tailoring, drawing praise from Vogue, Essence, and Elle. He launched his namesake brand in 2012, focusing on gender-fluid silhouettes, sustainability, and identity-centered storytelling. By 2019, he had appeared on Project Runway, where his personality and designs gained national attention. In an interview with NPR last year, he said, "My fashion is not about trends. It's about telling our stories, the ones that never made it into textbooks." Activism was in his fabric. Outside the runway, Afa was a fierce advocate for LGBTQ+ rights, Pacific Islander empowerment, and racial justice. He held free design workshops for youth, created platforms for underrepresented artists, and spoke openly about the intersection of art and activism. The protest where he lost his life was not his first, but it would tragically be his last. "He stood in front because that's who he was," said longtime friend and fellow designer Maka Finiso. He believed artists have a duty to lead, not just perform. An irreplaceable loss. Tributes have poured in from around the world. Designer Christian Siriano called Afa a rare voice of love and defiance. Actor Jason Momoa shared, "We lost a warrior and a poet in fabric." Utah's Pacific Islander Civic Council announced a memorial scholarship in Afa's name for young BIPOC fashion students. His funeral will be held privately in Samoa, with a public celebration of life scheduled in Salt Lake City next month. Legacy sewn in every stitch. In one of his final social media posts, Ah Loo wrote, "The world may not understand us, but we must still make beauty in it." Afa Ah Loo didn't just design clothing. He wove culture, truth, and courage into every piece. His life ended far too soon, but his message and his mission live on. May his final words echo forever. Keep creating, no matter what.